Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I have a Sprouts haul for you guys and I'm excited. I got a lot of good stuff and I want to run it by you guys really quickly because I think it is still going through Wednesday, so you still have a couple days to get in there. But everything that is like plant-based brands, well, not all of them, but a good amount of them, plant-based brands are 35% off right now, which is awesome. So having said that, I feel like this is like an oxymoron of a haul. Like I actually got a lot of good healthy stuff. I got a lot of plant-based, just actual food that comes from the ground. And I'm really actually looking forward to having that. Like I have been actually really craving more just like fruits. I think that the seasons are changing. Everything's just so good right now, you know? And I'm craving it. So I'm like, let's eat well, let's do it. But then on the flip side of that, because there was so much on sale and Nate has been just complaining. You guys know the drill if you've been following. He really has, of wanting his chicken strips back and all that stuff. And if you've been following a long time, you know that we bought that stuff all the time. And this year we really haven't. Very, very limited. So I took care of them this time and got more, and I got quite a bit. But again, it was on sale and I felt like it was a good time to stock up on it. But it's just kind of funny because half of this is like good and then half of it is like, what? Anyway, but that's part of the fun. Plus, I like to show you guys new items too. There is a few things that are new that I bought because they were on sale that I've never tried before, and I want to definitely give those a review for you guys. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this haul. I'll put the prices with everything. I want to say my total off the top of my head was like $115 for everything, and I feel like I got a good amount of stuff, so I think I did pretty good. Anyway, if you enjoyed this haul, please do give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any future videos. Let's just get into this thing. I'll see you guys soon. So right off the bat, I'll just tell you here, prices and everything. Right when I walked in, I saw that they had the raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries. They might have even had blackberries, but I'm not 100% sure. 2 for $5. So these were 2 for $5, and I went ahead and got each of them because they look too good to pass up. We have to have our fresh berries. Berries are just a must. I have them on my oatmeal every single day and I just really, really enjoy them. So I have to do it. I just have to. I also picked up a big old bag here, 5 pounds worth of carrots. We are completely out. You guys know the drill. Carrots are jam. We love them. And I'm so happy to know that so many of you have tried the carrots and peanut butter together. I know it's an unlikely pair. And a lot of you have reached out and said, you love it. I know it's weird, but it's so, so good. So that's like our main go-to snack. So as much as I bought some junk food this time, I really didn't buy a lot of like pantry junk food, you know, like this is our snack of choice, truly. Peanut butter and carrots. Give it a shot, my friends, give it a shot. Anyway, I also got a thing of bananas here. I do have a couple left. I'm probably going to go ahead and freeze those. I still have some like acai packets and the dragon fruit packs, and I've been really wanting to make like an acai bowl. I've been craving it. I have no frozen fruit and I don't typically buy too much of it already ready to go, just because I'll take like those, for example, or whatever's left over of this. This is what's in my head anyway, and I'll just freeze it when it's starting to go, you know, on its way out. I'll freeze it and then I'll have it. That's just not happened at all in months. Like I just eat it all before it goes bad. So anyway, I will have a couple bananas in there though, officially. But does that happen to anyone else? Do I need to just buy frozen fruit and call it good? I went ahead and also got 3 things of asparagus. This is one thing I did not get last week and I truly missed it. It's so weird how like you can get so repetitive with the things that you buy, but at the same time, like you just enjoy it. And I think that's what happens to so many people. Sometimes when I do these hauls, I feel like, oh man, I'm just showing you guys like the same kind of things week to week. But I think the reality is so much like food that we eat is the same week to week. You know, we all like what we like. And I feel like it happens that way for a good solid month. And then we get sick of it and move on to something else before we go back to it. Right? Anyway, I did miss it and I went ahead and got 3 bundles here. One of these will feed me for one meal with something else. So anyway, it goes quick. I also went ahead and got 2 heads here of the red leaf lettuce, and this is one of my favorite lettuces. I really, really like it, and I always get it at Sprouts when I'm there because I don't know why. I know it's just lettuce, but I think they carry the best red leaf lettuce. It is always so fresh, so good. Yeah, anyway, got also 2 avocados here. I do have a couple packets left still from last week's haul at Trader Joe's of the little guacs to go, which is pretty much what I use. It keeps it simple too for like having it already pre-measured out. I know exactly what I'm getting, but I've been missing like real avocado and not so much the guac. So I got a couple of these. Got 2 lemons for the asparagus. Now I did recently do like a little cooking show showing the asparagus, how I prepare it. And I can link that down below or right up here for you guys if you want to check that out of how I like to make it. And the lemon is a must. Also got a couple onions here. We don't have any right now. And sometimes we like to add these into like stir fries and that kind of thing. So got a purple and a yellow. I also went ahead and got 1 thing of soy milk here. We do have 1 left that is, I think, pretty full. So this should be good. We don't use it all that often anymore, just because we kind of got spoiled with some creamer now for coffee, because we used to just use this for coffee. But I do use a good amount of it when I make protein pancakes, because that's like the liquid base basically, and it's so good. So I need to make sure we do still have this at all times. And speaking of that, I do need to make more. Nate took the last of it today of protein pancakes. I showed those 2. I'll link it up here for you. They're delicious, guys. So good. I also went ahead and got this organic Sprouts brand fat-free zesty Italian. I got this not too long ago. I ate the entire thing. I love it. It's very, very good, and just a different dressing option. Now, with that said, my dressing of choice typically is the rice vinegar. I know it's weird, and someone's even asked, well, what do you mix it with? No, just rice vinegar. It's something I really enjoy. Now, I even buy typically the unseasoned kind, and I thought just to be different this time, I was going to try the seasoned one. We'll see. The only real difference, I mean, it's 0 calorie around, oh, this one's 15, but most of the time it's 0 calorie. This one does have a little more sodium in it than the other just because it is seasoned, but I just thought it'd be different. Give it a whirl. I really enjoy it. Now, we are almost completely out of peanut butter. You know the story there. I do think you can get this at a better price at Trader Joe's and at Costco. But since I wasn't there, this was not terrible. And I just went ahead and got the Sprouts brand, the creamy unsweetened, which means, of course, there's no sugar in it or added like oil. It just has peanuts and salt, which is my favorite go-to. So got some of that. And then, yeah, this is the creamer I went with this time. I'm still kind of on the hunt for like the perfect creamer for coffees. There are some great creamers out there that are totally dairy-free, vegan-friendly, but they can have a lot of added sugar and calories, and I don't love that. So I'm still kind of on the hunt for that perfect all-around one. But I went with this one this time, the Vanilla Soy Silk brand dairy-free soy creamer, 30 calories per tablespoon, 4 carbs, not bad, and the sugar's 3, which isn't too bad. But I don't think I've actually tried this one before. If I have, it's been a while, but I thought I'd give that a whirl. And then, again, to make those protein pancakes, this is the base that we use, is the Arrowhead Mills buckwheat pancake and waffle mix. It's the best. It's so good. I wish it was a little cheaper, and I will tell you it is cheaper on Thrive Market, which I might just stock up and buy like 5 or 6 bags at this point of that, just so I have them, because it is cheaper there. But otherwise, they're kind of pricey. And if you hear that, the cat is like going crazy running around, and I'm like, what is that? And then she just comes zooming by. Anyway, I also went ahead because it was on sale, guys. The So Delicious Cocoa Whip. Oh my goodness. There's no good story here as far as like health. It just belongs in your freezer, and when you pass by in the kitchen, you grab a scoop. That's the story. It's so good. And you can keep it in your fridge and it'll kind of maintain more of a like whip like topping consistency. I love this in the freezer. It's like an ice cream to me, and 2 tablespoons is 25 calories. And I'm telling you, I come in here with a scoop and I go about my day. I think you should too. I also went ahead and I've had these Lenny and Larry cookies many a times. You've seen them on many hauls of mine, but I have not seen these flavors here, and I wanted to get them one. I mean, I'm not going to be like, you know, really upset to have to taste these for you guys, not at all, but I really just wanted to show you that they had a couple new ones, and we'll have to try them out and see what we think of them. But they had this chocolate donut one, which, yes, and they had the choco mint, which I bet I will love that. You guys know I love mint, but these are like one of those quick fix in a pinch, need something, there you go. I mean, are they the best thing in the world? Not necessarily. It's not real food, but it's not that bad either. It's 16 grams of protein, good calories. I mean, if you are looking for something just as a quick meal replacer, there you go. And so yeah, I also went ahead, I'm really excited to try these. The Cliff Builders bars have been like our brand new go-to. Now, I will tell you, I'm not 100% sure if I want to stick to like having these, because I've been eating them daily because I love them. They're so good, but I gotta tell you, maybe I'm just weird. They're almost 300 calories per thing, and I think again they're meant to be more of a meal replacer. For me, they don't really fill me up. They're delicious. I look at it as a treat. But for 300 calories, for it not to do much for me, it may not be worth it. Nate's like, really? They don't fill you up? And I'm like, really? He's loving them too, but I think they give him a little more, you know, they sustain him more. I'm like, that's nice, not for me. So I don't know. But having said that, we have only tried the peanut butter and the chocolate mint. Both are delicious, but I saw that they had these two flavors, and I just got one more chocolate peanut butter for Nate. We do still have some of the chocolate mint ones. And anyway, yeah, so I got these to try out. This cookies and cream one, though, has my name on it, and they are vegan. And it's cool, too, because they are the official protein bar of the Spartan race, which, again, we are doing in literally like 2 months from now. 2 months, guys. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, anyway, so got those to try out, and then these happen to be on sale, and I've never tried these before. The Think Thin plant-based protein bars. Never have tried them. They're low sugar, vegan friendly, 13 grams of protein. I got the chocolate mint and the sea salt almond one. Again, never have. Be careful when purchasing these, though. Most of the bars in their line are not vegan, but they do have a pretty good job of showing like plant-based on top versus the other ones. But yeah, got those just to try out because they were on sale. Okay, so here's a lot of the, you know, the fake out delicious stuff that we kind of got away from, but here we are. So again, on that asparagus cook with me video, I also made these. These are bomb, guys. These are so good. And I know that beets are really good for you. I'm just not a fan, but these are actually sweet heat beet veggie burgers. And this is my way of getting beets in because I love these. These are so good. So if you're not even a beet person, give these a shot because you might be surprised too. So anyway, got these Dr. Prager's. They were on sale. They're a little pricey, but they were, you know, still marked down. 19 grams of protein in them, which is great for us. And yeah, I went ahead and got 2 boxes of those. You get 2 in each. I've never tried these. Can you believe that? And I just realized when I put these out that they come with the buns too. I just thought they were sliders, like just the size of the little meat portion. And no, you get the buns too. Nate's going to be so thrilled. He's going to be like, you really do love me. You got me bread. So anyway, I got the crispy chicken sliders and the ultimate beefless sliders. I'm sure they're delicious. Most of the time, Gardein does not disappoint, but I'm sure he'll be really excited about that. And again, they were on sale. Real quick, these right here, one of you, I believe this is the one you were talking about, I think, told me last week, like, have I tried the veggie, like, burger from Boca? That's like the turkey burger, and I have not, and I think this is it. So let me know, and if you guys have tried this too, what do you think? I'm excited. I love Boca burgers. I think they're very plain typically, but I love them. I've always been happy with them. When they used to have them at Red Robin, which I don't think they do anymore, we used to get them all the time. Loved them. So good. Also for some Gardein products, we got the crispy tenders. These are just like the original OG. Nate loves these, so got those for him. And then he also likes these ones too. These ones I think are slightly bigger, so you might get a little less in the package, but again, they are a little bigger, the Chipotle lime ones. And then these beefless tips. Now, we did a video a while ago that was like testing out Gardein products, and I want to say this one did not like really, it wasn't a favorite of ours, but then we had some of it left over, of course, from taste testing it, and we like prepared it a different way, and I remember we kind of liked it after all. So I got that again just to be something a little bit different, and just the fact that it was pictured with rice made me want it. I don't know. So got those as well. And then these are new to me, guys. I don't know, they might have been there for a while, but I don't believe I've ever tried them. But I got the Sprouts brand, again, on sale, Original Griller veggie burgers. You got the Original Griller, quinoa veggie, Southwest black bean, and all of them are pretty high protein too, which I thought was really good. And you get 4 in each package, which I thought was also pretty good. So gonna try these out. Might be a bust, but I'm having high hopes. The only really like kind of pantry food snack I went with this time is the Skinny Pop, because it was on sale too. I love the white cheddar one. Nate's not as big of a fan of it, but I love it. But he likes this salt and pepper, or just the original, so I got that for him, and the white cheddar for me. Now, white cheddar is vegan, but I want to say they have like an aged white cheddar. It literally says aged white cheddar, and I believe that one is not vegan. So just be careful, double check. But yeah, love this, very good. And then just for a couple frozen items, I did get a couple bags of edamame. I eat this all the time, absolutely love it. Great source of protein. That's actually real food. And okay, you guys are gonna laugh. I haven't bought this since like, I don't know that I ever have. Like, this is the kind of stuff you find in your parents' freezer. Am I right? And something compelled me to want this. And I want to pair it with edamame pasta. How random is that? But I'm doing it. I don't know. So I got this thing of mixed veggies too. Kind of boring, but I wanted it. So that is it, you guys. That is everything. I feel like I actually got a lot of food. I really did. That's good stuff. So again, I wanted to get this haul up for you guys. I wanted to share that with you and let you know, again, you have 2 more days, I believe, 2 or 3, to go shop and get some of these things while they're on sale. You can't really beat it when there's a good sale going on, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very, very soon.